What's up, y'all? We're back with more OMERTA. We're doing a song off the Hyperviolence EP this time. We're doing the song called Garbage by OMERTA. I'm excited to get into this one. I liked the last one, and I think you guys are going to like it. Before I get into it, you know what? Let's do a little self-promo up top. Most people stop watching after 30 seconds, so before you stop watching, go ahead and subscribe and like and, give me a comment. Maybe you don't have time to watch now, but you can come back later. That's fine with me. Yeah, this is Prawn Dad, and you can subscribe and all that stuff. So before we get into it, two things. One, I am not a professional. I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not a guitar teacher. I'm none of these things. So I'm reviewing off vibes mostly. All right. I'm reviewing off of what little I know about music theory and how stuff is put together. But mostly this is just what I like, all right? And trying to give an honest assessment of things I like in the hopes that people might discover new stuff. I want people to find new music. That's what my big passion is. So don't expect me to be giving you vocal coach reactions, because I'm not going to. Second is, don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole. This music might not be for you. It's going to be loud and aggressive, right? That's not for everybody. That's okay. Just don't be mean about it. Don't be rude. It's hard enough to make music. There's no reason to take shots at the people making it, and there's no reason to take shots at me, the lovely person who's reviewing it for you. So yeah, it's totally fine if you disagree with me. If this isn't your kind of music, you're welcome to leave those kinds of comments. Let's just try to keep it from getting personal, all right? Got my coffee. I'm going to need more here in a minute. And let's get right into it. So this is Garbage by OMERTA from the Hyperviolence EP. I like how they animate the background.
First time to my memory, I wrote a poem. And I'd like you to hear it. If you don't mind, that is.
Garbage! Throw me out! Garbage! Throw me out! You hate me, bitch, I hate me too. Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm gonna fucking do my pants to lose. I bet you know I got shit to lose. I bet you know I got shit to lose. I bet you know I got shit to lose. I bet you know I got shit to lose. I bet you know I got shit to lose. I've looked into this game so many times and asked why. Why does one cry? Is it 'cause I can hide? I'm sorry, father, I can help it, I just want to die. Should I fucking lie? Or am I justified? It doesn't make you go fucking tough, you're my biggest mistake. Why are you this way? I can't fucking say. So what the geese and fight to much you don't know his face. You can write the song when you did not create. Let's go, let's in my face. And explodes into a garbage in my brain. When it kills me, throw me out. Let me feel the rolling ground. Garbage till I swallow play. Fuck. Always on the edge, hung up on the ledge. Should I dive into the ground and make the paper red? All the things you said, running through my head. The Lord of Life explodes the left up on the turn and hide. So I open my eyes and see open the thighs. She told me she would give me love if I give her my life. I told her the sign and she told me you're mine. Garbage! Throw me out! Garbage! Throw me out! And explodes into a garbage in my brain. When it kills me, throw me out. Let me feel the rolling ground. Garbage till I swallow play. Down! This garbage in my veins, and it spills onto the ground. There's garbage in my face, and it spills into the garbage in my brain. When it kills me, throw me out. Let me feel the lonely ground. Garbage till it swallows me down. There's garbage in my veins, and it spills into the garbage in my brain. When it kills me, throw me out. Let me feel the lonely ground. Garbage till it swallows me down.
Yeah, that one was fun. Yeah, so 2 for 2. I really like the use of the synth, because it's not over the top, it's not overdone, right? It's noticeable and it's there, and it adds to sort of the general chaos, but it is not. It doesn't dominate, right? And there are bands where you run into that, where I'm thinking specifically, and this is an old one, specifically of like old Motionless in White. And I'm talking like EP era Motionless in White. The synth and the keys at times could be a little bit aggressive and kind of overpower the rest of the music. And I think this is really well done. From what I have seen of live videos of OMERTA, I believe the drummer is also doing the programming, so that's really cool. That's a tough job to be doing both of those at the same time. So more power to him. This is a good one. The animated cover. The thing that kept drawing my eye was the lady who was nursing a duck, or some other type of bird. I think it was a duck. I'm not sure what that's meant to symbolize, but I liked it. It was very funny to me. I enjoy OMERTA. I think they're great. I think they're very interesting and exciting, and they have a very bright future. I think that this is going to be. I think this is going to be a band to watch. So I'm excited for new music. I think that new stuff can really propel them. It's so tough, right? This song, this video got released February 20th, 2020. So that's what, 1 month, 2 months before basically the entire world shut down and tours started getting canceled. For bands that were putting shit out at this time, that's so rough. Because you're trying to tour off the back of your new music. You want to get out there, play some shows, get it into some people's hands, maybe sell a little merch, build some buzz, right? And then all of a sudden you can't tour. You can't tour at all. Maybe you were going to open for a big band, or maybe you had your own little regional headliner, playing a couple hometown shows and then hitting the road. And all of a sudden you can't do anything. And, a lot of bands were basically unable to tour for a year plus, which in today's music landscape is very, very tough because nobody makes money on music anymore. I mean, maybe Adele, right? Maybe Adele's making money on her album sales. But if you're a fucking post-hardcore, mathcore, whatever they describe themselves as, you are not making money off of album sales. Right? You're making money off of tickets and people who buy your t-shirts and come to your shows. And so to not be able to do that, especially when you have just put out something new that you want to get out in people's hands, that's tough. So I'm really excited for them to get the opportunity to, get this going again. I know they've been touring. I think they might be taking a break right now. I think they just finished up a tour. But I'm sure they're thrilled. They would be worth seeing. If you can get out to an OMERTA show, you really should. As long as you're prepared for the sort of wildness that is likely to be in that show. There will be moshing and you might get punched. That's just a warning, right? If you go to a show where a band like this is playing, you should expect the crowd to be a little bit animated. So maybe stay at the back if that's not for you. But yeah, so that's Garbage by OMERTA. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe and give me a comment. Tell me I'm handsome. Sign up to my Patreon. That doesn't exist yet. Maybe it will. And have a good day, everybody. Drink lots of water and don't talk to cops.